Ghana is a country in Western Africa with over 29 million inhabitants. Although the country struggles with poverty and inequality, the economy is rapidly growing, and Ghana's expanding professional and business sectors open up great prospects. Water, sanitation and hygiene, or simply WASH projects, are well needed in Ghana. Many people still live without safe drinking water and don't have access to sanitary facilities. The Dutch government supports innovative businesses that improve access to clean water, hygiene and sanitation, and waste management.
We have a government in Ghana which is pro-private sector, which wants to give private sector a prominent role in the development of the economy. And here we help. We have contacts, of course, and we do advocacy at the central level, at the national level, but also we go to municipalities to make sure that they give the private sector also the role it deserves.
The Safe Water Network is a perfect example of a company that creates impact through a market-based approach.
Safe Water Network is focused on achieving two main objectives. First of all is to be able to contribute towards providing safe water access. The second objective is to make sure that water services are sustainable. So treated water from this station is distributed to a network of 6 standpipes in the community. At each of these standpipes, our customers get to fetch water and pay for that service. Now, revenue from the sale of water is put in a dedicated bank account, and that revenue is used to cover the operating expenses of this water facility. We explain this cost to our customers so that they appreciate it and are then willing and able to pay for that service. It is challenging, but with continuous education and interaction with the community, we are able to create the demand for safe water.
In this field, businesses shouldn't be afraid to be innovative. Savasana is a Dutch holding enterprise that designs, constructs and operates waste-to-energy factories in developing countries. It's changing the way Ghanaians deal with waste by transforming bio-waste into energy.
This facility generates some 100 kilowatt hours of electricity and about 2.5 tons of organic fertilizer on the average daily. We are set up to take organic waste from the market, from the slaughterhouses, from industry, from households, and all this waste comes together and then we churn it out, produce value out of it, and goes back into the community as value-added product. It costs us a lot of money to clean and transport the waste. So government must insist on making our operational activities less stressful and less expensive. I feel that sanitation is both an economic and an ethical issue. As a human being, we have the responsibility to keep the environment clean. I don't see waste as waste or waste as a problem, but waste is actually value for making income, for making money.
Scaling up a business is crucial to create real impact. The construction company Micheletti joined forces with Triari, and together they are building 100,000 houses equipped with a low-cost biodigester toilet, an innovation that is made profitable through scale.
Opportunity at the bottom of the pyramid has to do with the numbers. There are far more people who are poor than there are who are rich. But what you have to be able to do is to make sure that your price threshold is one that they can afford. We have been looking for many years at filling the gap, providing low-cost housing to Ghanaians. Part of the solution to low-cost housing, and a critical part of it, is the sanitation technology that goes along with that. The key thing about the biodigester is that we peg the price at $300. It's our belief that through the economies of scale and the application and through the right type of manufacture, that we'll be able to bring that down to about $225. once you are price-wise below the threshold, then you move from a market that offers a couple of hundred houses a year to a housing stock deficit in Ghana of 2.2 million. Then you have a real opportunity.
The government wants to make sure that Ghana and Ghanaians in the longer term are able to take care of their own development. It doesn't want to be dependent on donors. So in that context, it stimulates the private sector, and it stimulates also Ghanaians to take their own responsibility. Only by doing this, you will see a strong economic development in this country, which will also last.